very much. Peace be unto you, all your wonderful families and friends, and to the world. Sultan Ali, the son of Prince Buster, aka the Sultan of Ska. Well, my father is Prince Buster, and he was the originator for the music genre called ska, which was Jamaica's first international musical genre that took England by storm in the early 60s, and the rest was history. Then came rocksteady, then after rocksteady was reggae, and now they got a genre they say, what I think is just a style they call dancehall, but ska is the foundation. Ska is the music that put Jamaica on the map, undoubtedly so. And it was created originally by my father, Prince Buster.
Danny, Dane, and Lorraine.
That was a song my father did back in the early 60s. It was a song he did about, I should say, us. My brother, myself, and my sister Lorraine. It's Danny, Dane, and Lorraine. Because originally my name was Donald Campbell. My brother's name was Donovan Campbell. My sister's name was Lorraine Campbell. Now we are Sultan Ali, that's me, Kareem Ali, and Safia Ali. So when my dad was writing that song, Danny being the first words, kicking off the basic melody for the song, he had to find a word that would rhyme and go along with beautifully. And it so happened as he called Dean, Donovan became Dean, and it says Danny, Dane, and Lorraine, for it to rhyme and ring with the melody of the song. So Danny is me, that's Donald Campbell, formerly, now Sultan Ali. Donovan Campbell, currently is Kareem Ali, and my sister Lorraine, which is now Safi Ali. It was about me, my mother, my sister, and my brother. That song was about his family, and God blessed him to have a very wonderful and progressive career, and he trendsetter, musical icon in the ska industry around the world and everything. So that gave him a very great monumental lift, and became like a national hero in Jamaica, named after the Right Honorable Mr. Alexander Bustamante back in 1938. So everything was all going well. Well, my father currently had a stroke, and the family's going through some testing times right now. I, Sultan Ali, is the hero for the Prince Buster legacy. I just got back from Hong Kong, where I performed for the first time. I should say this, I am the first man, a Jamaican, to take ska music to Hong Kong. Approximately 30-something thousand people. Unprecedented, historical, I call it basically scatorical, and I should say scaritins. Okay, ska my people. And it came very successful. I had a backing band over there called Red Stripes, and they backed me well good and everything, and it went across great. 30,000 people out in the same building with some big European group as well as American R&B group called Kool and the Gang. We performed on the same stage basically on the same day. It was a 3-day festival, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I hit the stage at approximately 4:30 in Hong Kong when the sun was about to set. And boy, I had a good time. Glory be to God. Peace. It was great. It was wonderful. It went across big time. They were talking about me on the Hong Kong radio, TV, and massive press in Hong Kong. So it was very, very, very wonderful. But like I said, right now we're going through some testing time. My father was now sick, and I'm the heir to the legacy, the heir to the throne, and there are people out there who's trying to oppose this natural progression of a son taking the place of his father, just like John Lennon, Julian Lennon, Ziggy Marley, Bob Marley. This is a natural progression. Remember, in the biblical scriptures, it tells you about a man called Jesse. Jesse was the father of David, and David the father of Solomon, the great prophet. Peace be upon all this wonderful servant of God. So it's my legacy, it's my here, and I'm ready to establish it, protect it, defend it all the way. I'm really promoting ska music. We can sing anything, but ska music is a music I think a lot of the youngsters don't know about.
Yeah.
And that's the root of the music.
Yeah.
And like Garvey said, no tree can live without a root.
Yeah.
And it was like ska, rocksteady, then reggae, and this so-called dancehall and everything with the mento and the burro and the cumin all mixed together. So I'm going back to the foundation because you got to go 360 degrees.
Yeah.
As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. What do you think about it, Edie?
I the true thing that because the other day I performed at Westport High. And I was talking to the youths them and them want to know where the reggae came from, and I was telling them it's the ska music. You know what I mean? The original foundation. And before they would say reggae, you know, they were loving it, you know. And you know what I mean? People have to know the history of the music before, you know what I mean? And give it credit where it's due, because and I just saw reggae come, so we have to give it credit where it's due, you know.